safety information cards in the seat backs in front of you that illustrate the safety equipment on board this aircraft. You may use the card to follow along with us. Federal regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew member instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. Your seatbelt should be worn low and tight across your waist. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until it clicks tight by pulling the loose end of the belt. To open your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. This aircraft, there are emergency exits located in the front, mid-cabin, and back of the aircraft. All exits are clearly marked with exit signs, directions for opening, and are equipped with evacuation slides. Overhead signs and aisle path lighting lead to all exits. The slides at the front and back exit doors can be detached and used as ramps. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest your seat. Keep in mind your nearest exit might be located behind you. The aircraft cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the compartments above your seat and lavatory ceilings. Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Pull the mask towards your face to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the ends. Please secure your own mask before helping others. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the plastic bag may not inflate. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located under each passenger seat. To open, tear along the perforated edge and remove the life vest from the pouch. Lean forward and place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, fasten the buckle, and pull the loose end of the strap to tighten. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. When exiting the aircraft, pull down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest to inflate. The vest can also be inflated or topped off by blowing into the tube located at the shoulder level. As a reminder, do not inflate your vest until you exit the aircraft. All Spirit Airlines flights are non-smoking. Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes and vaping devices, is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. At this time, please check once again to see that your seatbelt is securely fastened, your tray table has been put away, and all of your carry-on items are properly stowed. If you're seated in the emergency exit rows, your window shades must be open for takeoff. And if you're seated in a big front seat, please make sure your seat is in its upright position. We will be dimming the cabin lighting for takeoff. For your convenience, you'll find a reading light, an air vent, and a flight attendant call button above your seat. Our estimated flight time to Newark this evening is 2 hours, 31 minutes. It's our pleasure having you on board this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make you more comfortable. We now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Just a quick update here. They've given us about a 10-minute earlier time here, right about the hour of 8 o'clock. for our departure to Newark. So we're gonna go ahead and start the second engine, and we'll hopefully be airborne here in the next 10 minutes or so.
is still on. So although you see the flight attendants up and moving about the cabin, we do ask you to remain seated for just a little longer. We'll be sure to let you know when it's safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted on board during any time of the flight. If you have a laptop, computer, or some inside electronics device, you may now use it at this time. We'd like to welcome back some very loyal friends today, our $9 Fare Club members and our Spirit MasterCard holders. We're also pleased to begin our snack and beverage service with a wide variety of items, all available for purchase using a debit or credit card. Here it is a cashless flight. We do not accept any cash on board. It does have to be a debit or credit card. If you look in your seat back pocket in front of you, you will find our menu with a list of our snacks and beverages that are all available for purchase. Once that seatbelt sign does come off, if you did want to relocate, you can do so. Just make sure you do not move into that exit row without speaking to a flight attendant. Also, there are 3 lavatories on board today. There's 1 in the front of the plane and there's 2 in the back of the plane. All of our lavatories are equipped with baby checking tables for those of you traveling with young ones. We do ask for security purposes, please do not congregate in the galley or in the outlet at any time. If you do see that the bathroom is occupied and someone else is also waiting, please wait by your seat until the bathroom does become available. Thank you and welcome aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newark, New Jersey, where the local time is 11:09. Please wait till the plane has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off that fasten seatbelt sign. That'll be the one and only indication that it is safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. Please check around your seats for any of the personal belongings that you may have brought on board with you. Use caution when you open those overhead bins as your items do tend to shift during flight. You may now use your cell phones if they are in reach. If you're continuing on to another Spirit Airlines destination, please check the monitors in the terminal or ask a Spirit Airline agent for your flight number, status, and gate number information. Also, your checked baggage may be claimed at the baggage claim area, which is located on the lower level. For those customers that need wheelchair assistance, please remain seated until a majority of the passengers have deplaned, as wheelchairs will not be available until the end of the deplaning process. This will allow our ground personnel to better assist you. We invite you to visit us at spirit.com, where you can check in online and get great low fares on future flights, car rentals, hotels, vacation packages, and even cruises. We take pride in being the first ultra-low-cost carrier in the Americas, and we look forward to offering you the best low fares the next time you fly with us. On behalf of this entire Spirit Airlines family, especially this Fort Lauderdale-based cabin crew, we know that you have several choices in your travel plans, and we would like to thank you for choosing to fly with us. It has been a pleasure having you on board today, and we look forward to seeing you in the near future. If you're currently visiting Newark, have a pleasant stay here wherever your travel plans may take you. And if this is home, we'd like to be the first to welcome you home.
Like, satisfying as hell, you feel me?
We need all passengers seated right now. We're not quite at the gate yet. Keep those seatbelts fastened just a few more minutes, folks. Thank you very much for your patience.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, welcome to Newark. Just be advised, we have a tow-in gate here. You have to be towed in by ground personnel, so it's very important that you remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we do reach the gate and the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Thank you very much.